The money in your pocket today is the final chapter of a story that began thousands of years ago, long before cities, before kingdoms, before written history. There was no money. But one thing has never changed: human needs. Every sunrise brought another day of work. Some hunted, some cultivated the land, some fished the rivers. Others shaped clay into pottery, or turned stone into tools. People were no longer just surviving. They were creating, building, producing. Yet, without realizing it, they had created a new problem. No one could produce everything they needed. The hunter had meat, but no grain. The farmer had grain, but no sharp blade. The potter had jars, but needed food. Everyone had something, but no one had everything. So people began exchanging what they had for what they needed. Sometimes it was simple. Two people needed exactly what the other had. Both walked away satisfied. But not every trade ended that way. Sometimes, even the most valuable thing you owned was worth nothing to the person standing in front of you. How much grain? Was a meat really worth? Was a clay pot more valuable than fresh fish? Or was a sharp obsidian knife worth even more? There was no single answer, because value wasn't determined by the object itself. It depended on one simple question: what did the other person need right now? The meat never changed. The grain never changed. The knife never changed. Only people's needs did. And that changed everything. Humanity had learned how to produce, but it still hadn't discovered a value everyone could agree on. As the sun disappeared behind the hills, the fires were lit once again. The village grew quiet, but one question remained: how do you exchange what you have for what you truly need? That was humanity's first economic challenge: not producing, but exchanging. And with that question, a journey began, a journey that would eventually change the world forever. Money didn't exist, but the need for it already did. Next episode: how many clay pots was a deer really worth? Why couldn't people agree on value? Join us as we continue exploring the incredible story behind the invention of money. Because this isn't just the story of money, it's the story of humanity. And we're only getting started. Follow the Atlas verse.